I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box. One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
Yo, chat, what's up? I see y'all in the cut. Chat, what's up? I see y'all in the cut. Chat, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me get a sub. What's up? Let me get a sub. Yo, chat, what's goody? Yo, chat, what's goody? Goody? You look like a day room. 6-0, by the way. No. You shut up. You disqualified. That you got disqualified with that whole tourney. Everybody know you cannot just leave in the middle of a duel, bro. You cannot just leave in the middle of a duel and be like, hey, I'm done, bro. Like, come on, bro. I could have came back on you. I could have really came back on you, bro. Like, that's some bull, bro. And then you just gonna be like, yo, I'm done. Try that in a dice game, bro. See what happens. Like, you can't do that, bro. We was sitting in the lobby. No, you told me it was a wrap. You said I'm done. Don't add me to no game. It's a wrap. I'll give you. Yeah. Man. You know what the vibes is, bro. You know towards the end, you really supposed to, like, if you see that somebody got a weapon that got the upper hand, you should have just told me, like, yo, I'm using the tempo. It's cool though. I know what to do now to see what you using, if it's really like that. Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. That tempo hit different. You said I was using it? No, I didn't actually know until I literally looked at the silhouette of the gun, and then when I used it, I was like, oh, okay, this hit different. You said that when you used it? Yeah, but I was getting closer to getting you, and the problem became a different problem. It became, okay, now he's just like beating me to like little angles and stuff. You know, I ain't gonna lie though, that last match was not because of the GUN. You was kind of in your bag. You was, I don't know what you was doing, but you was ending up on top of the block, down behind. I was shooting through the portal. I'm like, what the going on? You was using the portals, huh? Or was you flying? You was using the portals though, I think, huh? Bro, but come on, bro. When I changed it to C blind though, I could see you a lot better. I don't know why. Wait, no. You talking about when you was like, I'm going AFK, or a different time? No, the last match. Oh, okay. What update is this? The last update. I forget the number, what number it was, but the last one. Still waiting on that one, no, yeah. I'm still waiting on that one. Around there, I was sitting by the ramp on the orange side. 1.3335678. Yeah, that one. I ain't gonna say no names, but to that creator who said the end of the month, say goodbye. Count your days. You're cooked, bro. That was a crazy. Like, you can't be clickbaiting like that, bro. You got 2 more days. Say goodbye. And you can't be mad, bro, because you put on a whole campaign for a week. Talking about the end of the month. Ado. Yo, Daz, you be playing shooter games or no? Is there a new update coming? You know, if you would have asked me that last week, I would have said yeah, but I don't know. If it doesn't come in the next two days, well, no, I'm sorry. If it doesn't come tomorrow, it's over with. It's over. I don't know when we'll get it. I mean, man, I just don't understand though. We at least need like a DLC, man. Yo, DJ though, we gotta, you know, and drill addiction. Don't be scared, bro, cause you know 1v1 is cool and it's good, but we gotta see how you are in those free for alls, those TDMs, those, you know. Bro, when is that soccer game beta supposed to come out today? Wait, what time is 12 p.m. GMT on the East Coast? What does anybody know what time that is? GMT. What is that? What is GMT? Or got him. Got him. Split gate 2. I need to, I need to really like, I want to unlock some more weapons too. You always talking like you made the city hot? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, sir? Mira, pero no English. What do you mean make the city hot? What do you mean by that, sir? What do you mean? Shake my head, you get it one day. Hey, stop using my lines, okay? Let's start there. Alright, secondly, if you can't explain it, don't strain it. You feel what I'm saying? Always in the Kool-Aid, don't even know the flavor. Yeah. Where's my soundboard at? Yeah, where's my soundboard at? I'm pretty sure in Greenwich means time. Yo, that's sweet. Where you from? Where you from, Crody? Greenwich. GMT. Oh wait, that reminds me. What time is 12 p.m. GMT or whatever you call it? Or is it GPT? What's the time frame that starts with a G? I know it's Pacific time, and then you got man, never mind. It's almost like if you know, you know. In chat, I'm asking y'all right now to know. Oh, it's 1 p.m. I bet. I think I heard a Hungry Grizzly, bro. I gotta go by. Shut up. Yo, DJ, I'm telling you right now. Don't say I didn't tell you. Rematch. So I think it's gonna be free the next 3 days. Download it. Yo, chat. Here we go. Splitgate 2 is a good if you ever play Halo, it's Halo and Call of Duty meshed in one. It's a good free shooter game. Just putting you on. You feel me? Yeah, games of last year trash. You got me with Chinese Jordans, bro. No more putting people on. Wait, what? Chat say, wait, what? Chat say, wait, what? Chat say, wait, what? 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 Chat say, wait, what? What? I'm working with the best I can, okay? Do you even know what rematch is, Keem? It's basically like 2K. It's basically like FIFA 2K, basically. It's if 2K made a FIFA game. Yo, Best Eye, what up, though? Brooklyn in the house. It bet not good. You could be right and you could not. Yo, so you trying to tell me Rocky Marciano could sustain all of those shots while having a slit under his eye that I made? I know I'm right. Nah. So you're telling me if me and you could get on a soccer team on a soccer field, right? And wholeheartedly control our players and go travel through the city and play in arenas and we get to make our character, that wouldn't be dope? Really, bro? That's crazy. What football game you talking about? It's called Rematch. It's called Rematch, but it's soccer. Oh, in your city, and y'all probably call it football. Y'all probably call it football. It's called Rematch. The beta comes out today. I think right now, or 12 p.m. GM time, whatever that means. Nobody is playing that, but you'll play FIFA? Make that make sense. You'll play FIFA, but you won't play that. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy work, chat. We all on FIFA? Nah. Telling you, rematch got a chance. Rematch is fun, from what I've seen. A Pac-Man version of FIFA? How's that a Pac-Man version of FIFA? Because it's not EA? Let's go. That's what I'm saying. His eye lit up. How you not gonna have that fit up? Chat. Also, if y'all want to get some crazy custom games going, Splitgate 2 will be the place to do that. DJ, what are you saying right now? I'm about to hit him with an uppercut in his upper lip, send him upper up. The uppercut should send him upper up. Man, stop running. You know what? Let's go, Anthony Edwards. Let's go, man. Anthony Edwards, if you want to make it out the hood today, you gotta carry your weight. If you don't do that, you're done. Ant, you're done. You feel me? You gotta carry your weight today, Brody. This dude Rocky hits too hard. Yo, chat, they saying that
Run,
if Ant-Man come back,
five, six,
mm.
continue.
Boy, I don't think he can, but man, that fool hit hard, man. Hey, dog, that fool hit hard, man. He hit too hard, man. I had to back on up. That fool hit too hard. Hey, nigga. Hey, nigga. That man hit hard, nigga.
1, 2,
Real talk. I ain't even no use of getting back up. That night just hit hard.
8, 9, 10. You're out.
Shout out to Brodo. You better run for it, run. Oh, he had a good record, so I really could have, if I wanted to. I just was pressing the issue. I was just pressing the issue. If you ain't got no, take your broke home. Let's go. Like button, check. Subscription, check. Nah, my joint might be. Like, why do I gotta do that for it to do that, though? He talking about some Pac-Man FIFA. Is he crazy? Brazy? Let's get it. Use a buster, Douglas. Use a buster, Douglas. J. Apateo. Jabatino. Bro might be the next up. Chat, hit that like button if you have not, chat. Shorty said, where's the party? Please bring McCarty. I told her, please do not starty. Hopped on my Harley. Ouch. Jake Paul with the knockdown. Jake Paul with the knockdown. They not rocking with you though, Jake? I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Yeah. Bia, why you acting like a hoe? Like a hoe? Bia.
It is the one and only Grand Theater.
Bia.
Is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr., 78.9 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of
You was a ho, Merry Christmas.
It's Here comes the pride of Wales. You are looking at an absolute legend, the longest reigning super middleweight champion in boxing history, spanning over 10 years, defending against 20 opponents.
Look at this. These fights are so up front. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion.
That boy said double knocker.
Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the
Double knocker, double shocker. If my name was DJ, I'd show myself in a locker. Wait a minute, time out. That's no disrespect though. I'm just trying to make it seem like it's electro. Electrifying. Boom. Explosive. Going the way. Alright. Let's go. Lock in, 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 chat.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Somebody's will cave, and it won't be mine. I'ma just shine. Somebody's will cave, but it won't be mine. So you cheating. So you cheating. You cheating. You cheating. How you gonna take that much punishment and be able to hit me with one blammer and send me in the hammer?
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with the hook. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Follow with a straight right hand.
He cheating, bro. Like, how is that even possible?
With 10 seconds left.
How? You tell me how. You no. You in the chat right there. You tell me how right now, bro. Right now, bro. Tell me how, bro. I'ma spaz out. I'ma spaz out.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win. And I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Just boxing. Be smart. Get yourself.
Y'all think this a game?
It's round 2.
Alright, bet.
Ready to go. Let's hope this round is more
Bet.
competitive.
Spaz. Spaz out. Spaz out. Spaz out. Spaz.
Your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Spaz.
Can you believe this, Joe Calzaghe?
No. Like, but how is that possible?
Apparently no rest for the weary.
Spaz.
They're in there throwing bombs again.
Not caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been
Spaz.
Calzaghe.
It's obvious he's got something going on, bro. It's obvious. I don't know what. This is not even possible, dog. Like, alright, bro.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They don't get.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustles. Get back on it.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
I get it, yeah.
Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your...
He about to go night, chat.
That was a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. I'm going to just start gathering your pace, win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop it.
Let's get it started in round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? Staggered back to the floor.
Shout out our fellow, man.
Alert them again. Get them back on point again.
Shout him out. Shout him out.
Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nah, I'm about to throw a tantrum on anybody who any big undisputed creator would ever said end of the month.
Some of the best action I've seen in any round,
You know,
anywhere.
I trusted y'all, man. I could have just went to the plug myself and got some info. I trusted y'all, man.
Tempo show.
And y'all F me, man.
There's a counter.
Not cool, bruh. Not cool, bruh. Not cool. Not cool, bruh.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. We're at the halfway point of this round.
But I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Oh, yeah.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They block the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punch. Both men step back.
I got soldiers. They're like, y'all gonna take that pause game and y'all gonna love it.
What the judges scorecards read, there are
What?
losers in this one.
Yo, what? Hello, no me game. I'm new subscriber. I love your game, but I hope we can click on my horn. I don't know where I can get that.
He is in control
Nah,
here.
people are crazy.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
I wish it worked like that.
You like that round? Good work. You're thinking, getting you to spit. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind you, taking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. What's your mind back on
Girl.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You must.
Let's go. Let's go, Joe. Let's go. Let's go, Joe. Let's go.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
On to the fourth we go. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Yo, I was just thinking about something, bro. Oh my gosh. Nah, I reposted it on my TikTok though, but nah, Drill, you seen that thing I reposted where
Can't find a home.
where Kai had invited dude to Streamer University and he was like he was in his chat and he was like, hello,
So much fire.
hello, I'm your only viewer, hello. He was like, invite or nah, hello, guess not, bye. I was crying, bruh.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That right hook's blocked.
Damn, PV gotta go, gang.
It's okay to be
Nah. Very, very, very grown, very, prestige.
Now with 10 seconds to go.
Professional, no.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round now.
Game looks smooth today. It do, but the only thing I can think about
Together, 3 shots. Keep smart.
is
Smart, you weren't loading up. Are you going back into it?
not having that update.
Here we go in round 5.
Hit or miss sometimes? Yeah, and it's usually a miss.
For him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
So many cool car.
Keep doing what you've just been doing.
Bro.
Hands down.
What? What is he even saying right now?
Back foot now.
The yap machine, chat. It's Drill, the yap machine.
Defense is everything.
It needs more fighters in depth, for sure, though. For sure, ski.
Just defense, work for defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter shot.
Say goodnight. Hey, say goodnight. Hey.
I think we can watch that all over again.
Compared to Fight Night, the roster's lackluster. Yeah, but also compared to Fight Night, the fighters look way better.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it's not there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or
No, they really need Adrian Broner. You feel me? They need AB.
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I've got to see that again.
Oh no, I am. That's about 70% of what's driving me wild on this game.
Roy Jones in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Don't worry. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Good. Bad round, all right. But we don't care. Go out there and win.
Hey.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't found. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Definitely about 70%. Hello everybody, that will be doing a challenge.
You don't want to use this fight, do you? Come on, just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay? So get
First Roy Jones I see, I end stream. Hey, nah.
There's the bell to start round 6. They ring the bell and here we go. They ring the bell and here we go.
That man.
This fighter has determined
That'd be a 5-minute stream, no cap.
Opponent throws, and that hold it right there. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas.
And I'll be trying to pick different people and it don't matter, bro.
You're right, Tom.
I can pick different people, but it don't matter. It's gonna be the same 4 or 5, real talk. They're the motherfuckers you was on to see a lot more variety. And the matches because then people could really match. Yeah, that and I think they need to seriously adopt the UFC fight menu. For real. Now that's one thing they do need to copy off of UFC.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Yeah, it get tough with that. To play this for long hours, like it gets tough, you know. With that, like they need to add something soon. So I really hope tomorrow is the day. I know I'm like hoping and wishing, but I mean technically tomorrow would be the end of the month. But I mean That would be like a fourth quarter buzzer beater.
Good defense blocking the right jab. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Graphic cuts.
Calzaghe in that last round. He's been knocked down. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
I feel like I've seen Undisputed people more than my cousin. Oh, so wait.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Oh yeah. That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. But that's like not having that, bro. That's like that indie, that independent feel. Like, dang, y'all ain't got enough hands on deck to make an online career mode?
Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can only imagine.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook.
And I'm not gonna lie, they got Roy Jones kind of cracked on here in a weird way. It's like he can endure so much pain, and if he hits you the right way, it's GG off one hit, bro. That's what usually happens? Yeah. I mean, well, that is Roy Jones. Hey, dude, what's up with you, bro? Like, that's pretty accurate. He was like that in real life too. Dang, he could adore. He could. Dang, Roy Jones, that guy. Then.
What a knockdown! 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
I'm about to watch a whole fighty.
Preparation is how you are going to
Hooks, Captain Hooks for a reason.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Joe, say I beat you. Joe said, man, Joe said, I ain't trying to hear that. I beat you though. He said, you good and all, but I beat you, Brody. I ain't trying to hear that. Give me my justice, Brody.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change.
He going to the KFC manager. You know this guy beat him, right? Drill, you know, old Smoking Joe beat him. I mean, not Smoking Joe. Old Calzone.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Crazy, right?
Can you believe it? Roy Jones
Never judge a book by its cover.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're
Jones was hungry.
At the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Yeah, but this math teacher was hungrier at the moment.
With just 10 seconds to go.
BB King, let him sing. Let him sing, BB King, let him sing. Yo!
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end,
BB King in the building, man. Buck Ray Jones. Buck him. That's how I feel right now. Buck him. He old. I could win against old Tyson. Nah, Brody. When they fought, Joe was prime Joe Calazone young. He was fresh off the snow. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was hot in the streets for real. Yeah, Roy Jones had an off night. You feel me? It is what it is, bro. Sometimes you gotta keep it pay. That is Roy Jones though, twin. You right about that. But at the end of the day, I'ma pick LeBron. With the honeybee gloves on. Probably Roy Jones was sitting on his back porch all day. Yo, why you put that stigma on him, bro? Why you think, like, you don't know, bro? He could have been out here boxing, bro. You talking about he was on his porch all day. Even though Roy did say he was a country boy. He said he was wrestling alligators for fun. Bro, I could win if Jones was old too. Cap. You can't just say that, bro. You cannot just say that, bro. Alright, let's go. I got LeBron. I got LeBron, y'all. Let's go. Joe don't even look like he have the power to handle him. Joe don't look like he had the... Nah, it was real weird. It's like he was one of them from the clips that I see. It's like Joe was one of them, like, hit me, mate, hit me. Like he just on some like tough. You feel me? With some hands though too. He was piecing him up, but he was eating some stuff too though. Pause, no did he? Joe was also southpaw. Where's the update? Do I look like an Undisputed headquarters? Huh? Do I look like an Undisputed headquarters? Do I or do I not? Brother. I got LeBron, bro. You told me like 10 days ago the update would be here last week. Hey man, say man, that's what I was told by creators bigger than me. You know, how I went to my plug, my source on the east side, this have been accurate. But hey man, but don't worry about it, bro. We're gonna handle this accordingly. We're gonna handle this accordingly to those who said what they said, right? We're gonna handle that, twin. Don't worry. Don't even worry about that, twin. Things is already in order. You feel me? I'ma give them to tomorrow. Yo. No. Hey, we ain't doing no. You know, feel me? We ain't doing no RACEE. What you know about me? Keep it sports. Keep it sports, fellas. Keep it sports. Keep it sports. Yeah. Now it's too late now. Refunded this game after you lied. Bro, wait, what? 1.5 rage bait, fellow. Y'all rage baiting? Nah, that's tough. Nah, rage baiting? That's tough for real. Alright, let's go, LeBron. This guy is like the same height as LeBron, ain't he? Yo, DJ, did you unlock any new guns on Splitgate or nah? Mahomes is the GOAT. Ooh, rare W. Rare W. Buddy, I don't play the game. Okay, bro. Alright, okay. So you one of those, okay. I only play it when you get on it. So you okay, bro. Alright, you got it. You know what? You got it. He signed the super team to win a Super Bowl finally. Wait, I'm so confused right now. He just gave Mahomes props. Tom Brady's better and Mike Vick. You know, I respect Mahomes couldn't beat Tom Brady. Didn't Mahomes beat Brady one time or no? You know, Jordan Love on his way out. Yeah, Jordan Love cooked, done for. I thought he did. Sorry, I thought he beat him one time. My fault. For his last ring. Dang. I thought he had one on him. Dang. Nah. What's so incredible about Brady is, of course, his longevity, but I do think Mahomes will go longer and win more. But as of now, crazy how long he went and still sustained what he sustained, right? But at the end of the day, I do think Mahomes will overshadow that. Well, I have to one up you on that, fellow. Mahomes can take an average team and make all the important plays for the win, though. So it's like he can take average receivers, but Mahomes can take an average team and turn it into gold. Brady made Jabbar Gaffney get 1,000 yards. Who the is Jabbar Gaffney? Jabbar Gaffney. Here go to Mahomes glaze. Mahomes can just see you're very misled. That's not glaze. That's just stating a couple facts. Don't be that guy now, odd fellow. Don't be that guy. Don't be him. We just stating a couple facts. That can never be glaze. That can never be glaze. They weren't nowhere to be found when they lost the Super Bowl. Wait. Nah, DJ. You're really blaming the Super Bowl on Mahomes? Never heard you say. Wait. So that is the definition of glaze nowadays? You have to disagree for it to not be glaze? That's crazy. But it has to be something that makes sense, though. I'm not gonna just disagree to disagree, right? Like, I mean,
Great round. Now relax. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Chester, was Jack calling Caitlin Clark better than Angel Reese?
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
Bro just answered his own question. Holy. If Mahomes had that type of power, I don't think he loses at all. Clark is better. No duh. Caitlin Clark is the best in the WNBA. Chester, who was the first to tell you about Caitlin Clark? Remember when you was like, oh no, she's not better than such and such. Hers not even top 5 with a ring. I was never glazing Angel Reese. I said she's like the female Dennis Rodman. You need to open your ears. Other than that, you feel me? Your team is falling apart. How about to go to make an Angel Reese? Make an Angel Reese build? I mean, that's not hard. Just 90, all 90 rebounding, 20 layup, well, 40. As soon as she get her layups like together, bro, GG. But now listen, another one that I'm about to put y'all on to. Listen, DJ, listen with your ears so you don't come back here later and say, oh, listen. Paige Beckers. I think her, Juju will probably be something too, but definitely Paige Beckers. We already know about her. No, you don't though. I'm not saying no about her, bro. I'm saying she's probably gonna be up next, bro. See, that's the problem. You don't listen. That's why you never can remember anything. Too busy yapping. I didn't say anything about just knowing her. I'm saying I believe she's gonna be up, like that one, up next. Her, Juju, and there's just one girl, bro. She hooped just like a Nija. I think her last name is Howard. She is nice, bro. So this kid's about the years the Chiefs won. We gotta discredit them. Let me ask you this. You know what's crazy? Mahomes might make people better because, let me correct me if I'm wrong, Tyreek Hill, didn't he just look like so good on the Chiefs? Didn't Tyreek Hill look so good on the Chiefs? Tyreek Hill was good before Mahomes even came. Where are you? No. I'm talking about him on the Dolphins. But when he was on the Chiefs, he looked, you feel me? That's because I feel like Mahomes was making him better. Nah, the Eagles ring was 100% valid. How you supposed to look good when his quarterback gets a concussion every 5 seconds? Nah, Brady ring more valid. Go to go to go to go to go. Mahomes fans. Eagles ring mid. Dang, Tua can't even throw without being a underthrow. Why do you think that though, DJ? What provokes him to do that?
2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Oh, hush, Chester. You change your team every single week, Chester. I don't want to hear it.
Switch on, get boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe.
I can't believe when Chester did that, man.
Win the round. Get back
Came in here one day and said, "Oh, I love the Denver."
to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
The mom's your franchise, forget your team.
Same again. Don't change the doing what
Your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back.
thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting.
How old Leroy fighting?
These spots that we got up there. Just take them out.
Leroy, you seen his cut?
I need you to get back out there. I need you to
Wait,
win
who's
the round.
without being on the throw?
Him up.
His cut? Who was cut, DJ? What I do know is that boy Shador. That boy Shador. That boy Shador. That boy Shador. They say they say that boy gonna start. Oh yeah, DJ. Let me guess, DJ. And I also didn't say Shador probably will start, right? Let's really see how good your memory is. And his wife got a BBL? Bro. Mahomes tried to get a mid-taper. What you mean, bruh? What you mean? What you mean trying to get a mid-taper? He can start all he want. But like I said, I told you so. Boom! Start the podcast. You already seen the season he got? What you mean you seen the season he got? He got about 2 wins this season. DJ, they're saying that Shador Sanders, and I'm not making this up, you can go look it up if you want. He didn't miss one pass. Shador Sanders did not miss one pass in OTAs. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. Who the heck is Leroy? They said that about Zion. Zion didn't miss one dunk. Heck no. They said Zion was overweight, came into camp not ready. Eagles got 2 rings. Hey, they say that boy Jalen Hurts is the next Jordan. I'm just telling you what they saying. They say that's why he wore the 2 hoop earrings like he Jordan. Oh no. Do he got that Jordan clutch gene in him?
Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back.
But sticking a few body shots in there, vary it up. Great work.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
The fight, don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing.
He's not in your league.
Who did they get their first ring against? Now people were saying the first ring was a good one. No, for real though, who did they get their first ring against? Real talk.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting.
Wait, it was the 49ers? Chester, you just worry about switching teams. You was going for the Nuggets. That was your actual team. Now who you gonna go for? Indiana? Or let me guess, you like Shy's game. Hey, if Hurts get another ring, though, we gotta have that conversation. Not necessarily about, you know, being a GOAT, but we just gotta start having that conversation. If it's for better QBs, they would have been in the Super Bowl. Well, not exactly, because only 2 can be in the Super Bowl, my good brother. But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. No. It's not discrediting. It's not discrediting at all. No, that's not discrediting at all. It's just a different option of opinions. That's not discrediting. Drag Mahomes when he won? There was nothing to drag about. If there was, I mean, please let me know. If there was, please let me know. Why didn't we drag Mahomes when he won? Some are saying that they did, actually. Chiefs ain't making it to the Super Bowl again next season. Wow, why you dragging him? Why you dragging him? Chester, why you dragging him? That's a man that made it. Don't you drag him. Don't you do that. Stop doing that. It's not right. Chester stay at Broncos fan next week. Yeah, you was just a Broncos fan last week, and then when they didn't do what they do, you became a Seattle fan. Come on, man. Get it over here. The Chiefs are falling apart. What? How is the Chiefs falling apart? Your tight end ain't even a tight end. Once again, I don't know if you know the Mahomes I know, but the Mahomes I know, he will get there, bro. He's got that. He's got that in him, bro. He's got that. He can give his players +4 attributes, you know. I'm sorry, I can't lie about it and say that he doesn't or he hasn't portrayed that. You know, no shade to Lamar Jackson, but you know, like if it was like, you know, Lamar and his team were losing players, then yeah, I would be worried. But I believe and truly believe that Patrick can, you know, turn dirt into diamonds. Can you say with a straight face no? With a straight face, can you say no? Not true, invalid. With a straight face, can you say that? What the mother? Ouch. Not gonna lie, I ain't hear anything you said. Okay, good. Somebody with ears did. Shout out to Odd Fellow. Shout out to Odd Fellow though. Real talk, man. This year, Patty Melt. When you talk, it's selective. Bro, what? Nobody on Mahomes' team is top 5 anything other than Kelsey, which is old Nick Colton. He fresh, but still not top 5. And Trent McDuffie. Fire. Nah, that's fire. That's fire. Shout out to Tom Brady. Tom Brady. Nah, Tom Brady, bro. Man. He just... What makes Tom Brady great, man? What makes him so great? Let's talk about it, man. Is it his time management? Is it his accuracy? Stop the cap, it's Broncos country. No, Chester. Nah, G. Nah, bro. Chester, do you remember when you used to come in here and blatantly dog the Broncos? Now it's Broncos country? And let's be honest, your coach ain't got much longer. Any feed? Kim, are you at? Andy Feed? Love mid. There's a lot of abbreviation talk in the chat today. Okay. Abbreviation talk in the chat. Your coach got one more burger before he flops over. Okay, that was very middle school, but we'll rock with it. We'll find a way to rock with it. So basically, the DJ is saying Andy Reid is very, very FAT, and he will no longer be able to coach the Chiefs for very much longer. All right. As crazy as that sounds, yes, he said that. His name is Andy Feed, says Odd Fellow. Get it right. We top son is Lamar and Josh Allen. Okay. The disrespect crazy. Nah. He's saying Philly on top. Hey though, like I said, I respect it, never neglect it. But once that season start, Odd Fellow, chat, am I right? Once the season start though, it's 0-0, right? Cause right now they got it, they the champs. They won the Super Bowl. Who you going for? You can't have two teams. Well, my pick is always gonna be, you feel me, the Chiefs. I mean, they're going to the Super Bowl, bro. I mean, like, come on, bro. You talking about Travis Kelce, DJ, you never was a Chiefs fan? I've always been a Chiefs fan. Because I've always been a Patrick Mahomes supporter. And that's facts. Now, back to your whole Travis Kelce, oh, he leaving. Bro, Travis Kelce wasn't even really sticking out that much this year, and we still made it to the Super Bowl. So, I don't, like, fact, I drill facts. Like, if he went to the goddamn the Browns, I tell you, I'm Browns. Slug, what up? Rise up. You been a patty glazer? Nah, that's crazy. You gonna tell me who was the quarterback before Mahomes? I didn't even see you say that, but I don't know if you're not listening or like you're having brain lag, but I just said if Patty Mahomes was to go to the Browns, it would be the Browns. But I think wasn't the quarterback what's his name? I know who it was. I just can't. It's just not coming out. What's dude's name, bro? I feel like he's a backup for like everybody. He googling it? Nah. I know who it is. I just can't think of the name.
And they'll be facing Juan Manuel Marquez, 170 centimeters tall with an identical 170 centimeters reach.
This is it. This is that fight.
Bro, I know who was the quarterback before Patrick Mahomes, bro.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Even though it doesn't even fit into what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't even matter, bro.
And this one has all of these athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Perfect counter shot.
Who, Patrick Mahomes? He went to Texas Tech. Bro, this ain't no Patrick Mahomes trivia, bro. What year was Patrick Mahomes born in, Drill Addiction, if you're really a Patty's fan? Oh my god, she's Googling it. Who said anything about college? Bro, this is not Patrick Mahomes 21 questions, bro. I mean, y'all glaze them enough, they should quiz you. No, you answer my question first. Exactly. Like, what are we doing, bro? Chiefs fan? Nah. If that was the case, I'd be an Eagles fan. Patty Melt nice, he just overrated. Overrated.
High-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon.
That's like saying,
nice counter shot.
Nah, you wildin', gangy.
That has been his best punch all round.
Patty is nice, it's just his glazing fans. Nah, if we glaze Patty, then you overly glaze Jalen in the Philly. You got the whole donut factory. What was Brady without Belichick and Gronk?
You cannot afford to lose.
I don't know. Like, bro, y'all are saying stuff that is irrelevant. Like, Patrick Mahomes, he's just that guy, bro. And he's done stuff to prove that. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with seeing greatness and admitting to it, bro.
It was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do.
There's nothing wrong with that, bro.
Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses are come back.
Never see me saying Jalen was the GOAT? Well, duh, because he's not. Like, huh? Why would you say that? Why would you say something that stupid knowing it's not true? That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all gotta get off this, like, stating facts as glaze and, you feel me?
One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
Y'all gotta, you feel me, get a, learn the definition of glaze. Man, you glaze, get over it. Holy. That boy, odd fella woke up and asked Siri what word to use today. Glaze. Yo. Leftover cow liver. That's what I'm trying to tell them, Drill. They don't want to listen. They really think like Mahomes just don't be turning nothing into something.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place.
The Chief team before they started. Don't know if you heard me or not, but I'm a Mahomes fan, bro. If Mahomes was to go to the Browns, I would rock with the Browns. If he was to go to Seattle, I would rock with Seattle if I had to pick one. But yeah.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Bro, DJ, this is not Mahomes 21 questions, bro.
Fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I already told you what college you went to. Oh, well, when did he graduate from that college? What are you doing, bro? You good, bro? You good, buddy? Mahomes is the second GOAT. He will never pass my favorite player.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
Huh?
Nice counter shot. They block that jab. Good counter punch. A very competitive round here.
See y'all taking y'all favorite player and putting them over Mahomes, bro.
Because no one dare do anything else.
Y'all gotta start taking the facts, bro. The facts. And that's it. Mahomes is the GOAT. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Good defense there to stop that.
It's invalid, Brody. We gotta start taking his opinions as a fact. Huh? Say what? What are you talking about, Kane, sir? So, what do you... Man, y'all niggas tripping. Oh, shoot. You probably have Eagles all time better than Pats. Yeah, that boy, I fella love them Eagles. Tom Brady is better than me. I'm saying Mahomes because he can't ready. Nah, Brady nice. Brady nice, bro.
Fantastic last round.
He nice. He nice. He nice.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
I sure do love the Eagles.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I know who the team was before they started winning. I mean, you supposed to if that's your team, yeah.
You gotta have footwork or you're gonna be a cook.
Duh. If that's your team.
Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty.
E-A-G-L-E-S.
I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills, step out of the way. Don't fight with...
Getting lumped up? I ain't getting lumped up. This fool about to go night-night.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what?
I promise you he about to go night-night. I promise you, bro.
More than happy.
I'm about to go to the body on him.
Just missed with that hook.
Nah, I gotta win.
They blocked the left there. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's
You always had to win?
just 10 seconds to go.
Eggs no. Eggs no. I ain't always had to win. If I'm just chilling, talking.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that.
I'm chilling, Niga. But now I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm locked.
This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Niga?
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift.
Niga.
You know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those
Niga.
and it's just bouncing off and they're walking
Not
down. It's so demoralizing. It
Ga.
absolutely breaks your heart. What else do you do?
Niga.
Blocks that left hook.
Body.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
DJ, shut up, you little nigga.
Any round, anywhere this year. Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
Bro!
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Come on, man. He's supposed to go bombs over Baghdad. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh no, I still have that live, by the way. I forgot all about that, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that into a short, bro. That you should have heard these two, bro. That was crazy, buddy. That yo, DJ singing This Little Light of Mine. Oh my goodness. And oh, guess what? Guess what? Drill. I don't even know why you would bring that up, bro. Guess what Drill was singing? Guess what? You want to tell him, or you want me to tell him? I mean, you brought it up, so you obviously don't. Yo, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna do that, bro. Yeah, I fella, you was talking all that talk about, oh, you gonna lose, you gonna die, yeah. What now, nigga? What now, nigga? What now, nigga? Niger? He throwing the towel like no mas. He throwing the towel like no mas. I did not lose, Nigel.
Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's Amir King Khan.
Yo, Drill, can I say what you was singing?
He'll be facing King Ryan.
I'm not gonna lie, in the moment, I didn't even know how crazy that was, bro. Never ever do that again, okay?
This is well anticipated. I'm so
go ahead, I don't care.
These two are really up for it. You know what?
Oh shoot. Georgia Pates. He was singing
Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters. King Ryan Garcia, one of the brightest stars in all of boxing. This Southern California native is must-see TV.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
No, actually, you tell him. You tell him what you was singing. You tell him.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified.
No. Tell him what you was singing. Oh my gosh. Because I just realized how much funnier it would be if he tell him. Oh shoot. Oh man.
Welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
The wait is over. The speaking starts.
Y'all. Oh, him and DJ?
Let's get the answers.
So a capacity crowd here for this one.
Wait, what was DJ singing?
Here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action.
DJ was singing
Don't think we're going to be disappointed.
No, actually DJ low key was singing something crazy too, but
Good job defending
it wasn't like drills exactly.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Yeah, I let him sing for 6 seconds and then I kicked him. Had to.
Every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Wait, how'd you know he was singing R. Kelly?
This has been a very
Or did he just tell you?
as we reach reached the midway point.
Oh, yeah.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No, DJ was hitting high notes. It was bad, bro. Originally, I want them to sing "This Little Light of Mine." That was gonna be hilarious, bro. But he didn't even know what it. He didn't even know what it was, bro. And then he was like, "Wait a minute, I got a song." Bro started singing R. Kelly, bro. What song was it by R. Kelly though? It was
Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
yeah, I better if you sing a gospel song. Let it shine, let it shine. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, little dude don't know, bro. Yeah, bro started singing. Yo, bro started actually singing "Step in the Name of Love," like trying to hit the high notes and everything, bro. It was funny, bro. Yeah, how you don't know this little light of mine? It was funny though, cause he was looking it up, and the gospel chorus started singing in the background. I'm like, if he's singing this is about to be hilarious. You have me about 30 seconds to keep me off, yeah? Yeah, 13 seconds was all needed, bro. Gave Keem about 6 seconds.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left, right.
Step in the name of love. I'm surprised he picked that one though. Your head is cool. I see it now. Oh, so you one of those, huh? So you want me to just be like, oh, you had them Usher vocals going, like, that was fire, God. That's what you want?
For you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make that.
I should have picked Smile by Kirk Winkler. Smile over Stomp is crazy.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Let me manage y'all. I need 250K. Usher's son, man.
Jab doesn't score.
He got his mom jeans like crazy. Usher's son? Usher's son gotta be like 11, right?
Might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt.
I know one of his sons drowned, I think. His son is grown, really? What the heck?
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Just boxing.
Nice round, good round, I like that, I'm happy. I don't want you to
The
love
round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
We can take him out, he's ready to go, he's absolutely...
Wait, never mind. Yeah, I was about to say. He be talking like he grown. He only 16.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
3 shots, keep
That sounds more accurate.
getting your time in all.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Body shots in there, vary it up a little bit. So
All right, corner man.
Mistakes in switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
in your power shots. Good work. Don't
The
forget
referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
just Same again. Don't change too much.
Shut up, Nigel.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some.
His son got that long chin with a lisp.
Now you got to make sure he doesn't.
Come on, DJ. Come on now. Really, bro? Really?
Don't get drawn into a fight.
Really?
Not until your senses
You gonna
come
do
back.
that, DJ? Come on now. Come on now, bro. Really, bro?
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot.
Where did you even get, like, where did you even get them,
Swing and a miss with that hook.
what's that word I'm looking for? Not verb. What's the other one?
Misses with that straight left.
He needs to sneak in two to more to save his career. Hey man, they look nothing like, dude. Can they sing?
Both of these outstanding lightweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest.
Adjectives?
If you cheated, now we're gonna find
Yeah, I
out.
think you. Yep.
I
think that's what it is.
Big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Adjectives.
Has to be careful.
Don't even know if they can sing.
It's always coming.
Mm.
It's all offense all the time.
What did you just say?
Right hook won't score.
Yo, why did you just say exactly what I just said? That's
Do you believe this?
what the heck? Virtual
Very competitive.
deja vu.
10 seconds left.
He said adjectives. Yeah, that's because I'm reading and playing the game. But if you have ears, you can see I literally
Last round.
did not say that afterwards. Yeah, no, I wasn't tripping.
Complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Now relax, relax.
Win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
I didn't even see that you typed that.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
If you have ears, you can see.
Don't lose this fight here.
What?
Back into it.
Bro, if you have ears, you can hear. I literally said the right word after that.
And then we go again.
You dumb ninja.
In your
Ninja.
power shot. Good work.
Thing Mahomes fans say.
Bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round.
That's what you said?
As for us here in the next one.
Yes, that's what I said. And then right afterwards, I said the right word.
Everything worked. Wait for the reaction.
What do you mean rewind it?
What you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This Niger. Holy.
Well, Johnny, you know,
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about...
so get ready to
Bro,
see
you
some-
know what I meant, bro. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about that.
Them out early. What can they do? They've got
Holy, Drew. Holy.
because you know what you can do in the gym.
Like, out of all of that, that's what you focus on, bro? Oh, my goodness.
That jab.
Out of all that, that's what you focus on.
Every time he throws a punch,
Keep the main thing the main thing.
back and forth they go.
Keep the main thing the main thing, bro.
So close. How can
Out
you
of
say
all that, that's what you focus on, bro.
tonight for the judges?
Holy.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Nah, you wrong because you doing too much.
Neither
You
one
Niger.
go to the judges' scorecards.
Keep the main thing the main thing. You do that and you'll be alright.
Winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Oh boy!
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Mir. We good. Don't fall for the hezzy is the law with Nomi.
He is down big time on the score.
Every second,
I-
every minute
I
of
don't-
this fight is important.
I don't think he was talking about me, but okay. Either way, okay. Where my boy Ryan at? He right there.
Just the same again. Don't check.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. You can win the round, alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Here we go. Here we go. Look, wait, chat. I already know what you about to say. I already know what you about to say. These Nigers are on one today, bro.
Take him out. He's ready to go.
As if I was supposed to know that.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out.
Fight it out.
Go ahead and say it, DJ.
Unfortunately,
I already know what you about to say.
time to heal up.
I didn't tell Rob we'd be great friends.
After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
You're not talking about this Ryan, are you? Say what? They said they adding Jeff Mayweather and Floyd Sr.
Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Keep him. Keep him. If it's not Floyd Mayweather Jr., keep him.
These two lightning quick lightweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not...
Nah, I'm just playing. Senior was good. I didn't really get to see Jeff all like that. Yeah, I know, DJ.
What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry.
But why would I even be like thinking about him?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They threw the hook. It did land.
I don't know who the one is, but he told you. Is that what they say? Then we probably would be great friends.
This is a high-octane battle.
That's what you got out of that, odd fellow.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but
You just glazed yourself like crazy.
Courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use
Yeah. He said, "Yeah, Brody."
has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Nah, I feel it though, bro.
Just 10 seconds to go.
Know me, you a hater, bro. It's cool. Grrr. He a 49ers fan too?
After what we saw in that last
Oh, no, they definitely would not get along. DJ Drizzy singing? Nah, I'm gonna have to send you that one day, odd fellow. That's funny. Cause they was actually like singing, bro. That's what made it so funny.
This fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab, and then...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
What happened to the 49ers? They were those guys.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together, and go out there and put it back on him this...
On to the 6th round.
My boy Russell with the Giants.
Finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
That boy Russell is really playing the role, ain't he? He been at every Knicks game.
Hands down.
He moving like the starting quarterback.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch.
A lot of people don't think he gonna be the starting quarterback though.
Not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
Oh my God, Johnny.
Ouch!
Amir Khan is rocked.
Smother the punches.
Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble. Hold it right there.
Come on, dog. Y'all got him hitting like he on PDs. Oops.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and
I haven't heard either one of their new stuff.
Defense
Don't
is
disrespect
everything
that.
because they got shot once, they know they can get caught
Been going
again.
intense since the
for
beginning
now,
of son.
just
Can you
defense, work your defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nope, he was just on Streamer University. Yeah, he was on Streamer University. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, I feel you didn't hear his last his Drake's last collab album was low key hard. I ain't gonna hold you.
Scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nah, you heard it. I thought I could have sworn we talked about it. Maybe not though. But Kendrick, I feel like Kendrick, bro, he just held tight to that beef.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the
Him and Party Next Door.
It's only one round.
Somebody loves me. I don't like the new Kendrick. Oh yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, I don't like it either.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
I know his old stuff used to be like more versatile. Like I think it was called ADHD was one of them. Of course, swimming pools. Turn it up a notch.
Basic. Just get your rhythm back.
Now he's full Easy E, no cap.
We get set to jump back in the action.
Kendrick tried to beef with Snoop Dogg. Why would he do that?
Here we go.
Wait, huh?
Aggression difference in this fight, Johnny.
Cap.
What do you
I
see?
call
I've
cap.
seen some aggressive fighters. They can
Cap.
terrorize the life out of you before
I
they
call
even
cap.
throw the shot.
He
The strength they have, the
he
speed
did
they
Snoop
have,
the D.O. double, right?
through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
He just take the money trees.
Hold it right there. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out.
Nah,
of
yeah,
trouble.
his new stuff is just it's too, you know. For me personally, it's just too LA.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Some people like that, but it's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. No. Instantly start brick walking.
And he scores with the counter.
If you can listen to Kendrick and not go grab a Colt 45 and some Chuck Taylors.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Nah, Kendrick been eating off Not Like Us for the whole year. Can't believe he got a Grammy for
10
that.
seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
And that Tory, speaking of LA, that Tory video popped up on my timeline, bro. Dude was trying to, man, what? He was poking him up with that knife. Very, very lucky to be alive. Very, 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 very lucky. No cap, no bap.
Get focused and get.
That was crazy.
That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Get away. Think about the defense on end. Think
The
about
referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Get your mind back.
keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You're getting your time in already.
I know he made at least $5 million this year.
The belt for round 8.
Yeah, me too. It's crazy because everybody loves that song, but me personally, in the beef, I thought he had better songs for one, and two, I just don't think it's that fire. But like the world, man, they love that song, bro. It's some catchy parts in the song, don't get me wrong, but for it to be a hit like that is crazy. Wow, 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 wow.
You're never gonna know where the shots are coming from.
That mess him up.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Yeah, DJ, you heard about that? Nah, bro was stabbing him up something crazy.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could you see that? Amir Khan backing up. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those
That's what happened though when you in that cell with them 50-50s, half regular pop, half lifers.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Another win, another
Yeah, gangster in jail.
victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's
Yeah. Wait, fellow, how you hear about that? I did hear he was talking kind of brazy, but like at the same time, though, like I just, like dang, no, murked. Cause let's be honest, he was about 2-3 seconds away from being the upper room. Brody was hitting him like he been practicing that his whole life. I ain't gonna lie though, you in there with a lifer like that, bro. You cannot, you cannot just be turning your back like that. I bet he won't ask to go to 50-50 pop again. Yeah, that is kind of true though. You said it's fair game, huh? Nah, he was talking. Tori was talking crazy in one of them songs on DDG's album. He talking about he can get hits. All he need is your cash app. He can get you hit. When you talk like that and you still locked up, bro, even if it's cap, like if somebody just say to them, "Oh, I hear Tori got it in on you," man, they gonna take that serious.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be
Tori not about that. Last word.
Back and forth they go.
But I mean, yeah, Yeah. That was a one-sided. That was a one-sided knifing right there, boy. Well, at least he got transferred to a different prison, though. Tory Bay worried about fixing that foot. Classified information. You know, head of the universe serves it up to you to see if that's the case. Yo, DJ, stop talking like the comment section, bro. Especially in jail, though, people gonna want to see, like, if you serve anything over like 3 years, bro, at one point they gonna want to see, bro. And I don't know if he knew what dude was in there for that blicked him up, but somebody serving life, bro, you gotta kind of find out, cause like knowing what he was in there for, bro, I will never turn my back to him. I'm sorry. What? Bro was in there for blicking, you know what I'm saying, blicking his girl in the face, who was, we'll just say, quote, younger than him, if you know what I mean.
And now it's King Ryan, the monster, Ju Khan, fighting out of Beijing.
So I'm not grabbing my lunch tray and turning my back to you. Heck no. Something is obviously, you feel me, off with you, brother.
From Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation.
Now he living the life he was rapping about for real. Yeah. And so far it's life 1, Tory 0. What did he just say? Diddy, I need some oil.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
That boy Kid Cudi in there snitching. I just yo, Kid Cudi was stressing. They caught Kid Cudi coming out the truck smoking crazy cigarettes, stressing.
When these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater,
Yeah, why would you just stand outside his door, bro? Like, what are you doing?
so transparent.
He thought he was in a movie, huh? He thought that was gonna happen, and he thought like 8 people was gonna roll up on him. Now he gonna make a song about how he got poked up and barely made it. Let's see if he's the same with the kids. You know what's crazy though? Nah, but we seen the video. If we didn't see the video, that mug would have hit. I'm telling you, it would have hit. But we saw the video, and it's not like nothing really. There's no tough angle you can really take about that, because he snatched you up and poked you like a piñata, and and like you hopped down the steps and ran. It's just really no tough angle he could, you know what I'm saying? But like when that video didn't come out, you could have been like, you feel me? We battled to the last, and he poked me.
Hands down.
Think it's so cool now. Eggs and all. But that's what I'm saying though. If that video didn't come out of the whole stabbing, he could have made it look cool. But nah, ain't no cool points off that one. You got caught lacking.
UConn just got caught. How are they still standing?
I don't know. I don't know. I think dude is just off, and he blacked out. I don't know though. The story that dude told could be true, cause you know dude talked to TMZ. He said supposedly Tory put a hit on him, right? Because they were pod mates, and he said Tory claimed he didn't feel safe around him, so he put a hit on him, and he got wind of that, and he said he asked him about it when he came up the stairs. Said, "Did you put a hit on me?" He said yeah, because I heard you put a hit on me. And he said, "Oh, all right." Gave him a fist pump, and when he went outside of my door or whatever, I just, you know what I'm saying, took off on him.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Then he said he was a little guy. I was swinging him around. I'm like, dang.
In that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, makes it look so easy.
You're going to be confident now.
Yes, I like that round.
He said, you know, and he you know, he's kind of a little dude, so, you know, I was like swinging him around, and he was yelling for help. Yeah, don't rap about that one, Brody.
Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction until.
Nah, that's crazy though. You walking up the stairs. Did you put a hit on me? Yeah. I thought you put a hit on me. All right.
That hook's blocked.
Why he was describing jail like it was just the Boy Scouts. He said, you know, and the year prior to that, we were smoking, drinking, partying, you know, we were cool. And then, like, you know, we started having bad energy, and like, I'm just like, these nights just locked up, or are they in the Trump Hotel? Good night, Ryan. Good night.
Another look at it.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nah, you can buy phones. I know, bro, but that's just not cool, bro. Like I just really, I really truly, I just dislike that, bro. Like,
They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is gonna be a
it's crazy how they like. It almost be seeming fake sometimes, but it's like, bro, they be in there making TikToks. Like, it's crazy, bro.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for
What?
stopping it here.
unbelievable heart knockdown.
Bro, what? Nah, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
Forget the job and don't get carried away.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though.
Here we go in round 4.
If your life is that bad where like
been a
jail
nightmare
was
so far. What can they do to turn
was
this
it?
around?
Oh man, I truly feel, I really, truly feel bad for you, bro.
Your legs will feel
Like when you're out in the free world and you're like, man, I can't wait to get my hands on some canned noodles when I get back up in there, bro. Like it suck out here, bro. That's messed up, bro.
Misses with that jab.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying, DJ. Like they got no house or money. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's when it gets that bad. It's like I feel like I don't know. It sucks, bro.
That jab scored. How nervous would
And
you
especially
be
if it's below 0 outside, bro. You probably crying to get back up in that hole. Don't put yourself in a situation to end up like that. Well, hey, DJ, you have to think about what you're saying, right? Like, if you ask those people right now, like 90% of them, they don't want to be in that situation. So what I'm saying is it's easy to say that, but you know, stuff happens, right?
Shukan goes down. I think that'll look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a...
But at the end of the day, it just sucks. Yeah, bro. You telling me you robbed someone and ended up in jail as reps?
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Took a deep breath, felt right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
And then start gathering your
Yeah, I mean,
Keep smart.
On to the fifth
I'm not
round.
saying this right, but I'm saying
Last round. Let's see what he can do here.
if you're open-minded at a point, you can understand, right? So like, now what if what you said, right, was going on, but on top of that, you had like a 1-year-old child, right? And
Body shots aren't
you don't want to do anything wrong. You don't want to harm anybody, but it's like if one more day goes by, your 1-year-old could potentially face fatal consequences. Food banks and shelter. Okay. Right. Now, what if you went to the food bank and the shelter every day that week and they've been saying we're full right now?
That's where the confidence comes from.
And you've never ever robbed anybody or anything like that, but it's like, man, you know, like, so that's why I say, like, it's not right, it's not, but I understand that certain situations can come. Then I'm gonna call the police to take me to the next one. You think this a fairy tale? Boy, them police is gonna tell you. You don't get it, do you? Boy, them police isn't gonna tell you. I'm sorry, sir. I can give you a list of shelters you can call. Maybe you can try back in the morning. And you sitting in the blistering cold payphone, nowhere to go but the freaking bus station plastic little thing. He said, I'm calling. He said, I'm calling the police to take me to the next shelter. Boy, you be lucky if they don't ask you, sir, you're not trespassing, are you?
Here we go in the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
Or wait, or are you talking about? Wait, are you talking about calling the police to take you to jail? Oh man.
Put the pressure on.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back or that's where they come from.
And now the flash
Let's go.
machine flashes after that shot. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took an...
He talking about they taking him to Diddy jail. What the? You ever think about the way you display words, brother? He talking about they taking him to Diddy jail. They saying Diddy in 7. SU That song catchy though.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Simple, you don't want to help. I will go to the store. Free some of me. I'm gonna be asking all this store. Bro, they gonna ask to see your ID though, but they might not. Bro, that brings me to this point, bro. Bro, real situation. This lady, she be out, and it's so messed up. She be panhandling, but this is actually like the situation we're talking about. She be panhandling, and I know they gotta be doing pretty bad because when she panhandles, she has her little daughter with her who's like looks like 4, maybe 3. It's cold. I'm like, bro, that's meta. That's actually meta.
There's the bell to start round 7. Is this the beginning of the
That's
end of the
meta.
2 rounds last round?
Bro,
No idea what they have left.
you know how,
How'd you come back from
bro, like,
not on twice?
oh my gosh, bro.
It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice
20 degrees out too, or blistering hot, bro. That's meta.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Wait, what?
These punches coming from every angle.
Oh, are you talking about those people that stand outside of like Walmart and stuff
These two were made
with
for each other.
the Salvation Army Cup?
Stamina
Like
is
the
so
red
important
bell?
for these two fighters because it allows them to
Never
use
pay
their
a
skills
panhandler, bro.
throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire.
With their kid though,
This is about want.
on the corner of the street with their kid. I don't know, G. It's like,
Good job stopping that uppercut.
they could be richer than you and you never know it.
Back and
Yeah, I know, but what if they're not though, bro? What if
The monster finally goes down.
what if they're really messed up?
Wow.
Panhandling is a
Seems to be
scam.
the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
She saw a panhandler get into a Mercedes? Nah, that's diabolical.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
I think it might be illegal in all states, to be honest with you.
Talk about Zhukan in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes.
They be out there, though.
Break a fighter.
Together. Right, let's go out there. Get
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
Hey, yeah.
Now, I don't need to load up. Don't be looking at.
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Out. Go up there and finish him.
So you be splashing them with water, huh? When it's raining out.
They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised.
That's messed up, man. That's messed up, dude. That's messed up, dude.
He's gonna bluff it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
Because it makes me feel good.
You hear people,
When I shit one down there, one across one line. That's crazy. I give them what my heart compels me to, but I don't feel like I owe you nothing. Nah, yeah, you should never feel like you owe them nothing.
Gotta get out of trouble.
They all know each other too, that's what you feel to realize.
Still continuing.
It's been a tough round so far.
Nah,
It's been
they
a tough-
it depends, yeah. Some of them, they all come from, you know, the same area, and they do it like that on purpose and put their money together.
On the job. And what do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some people, because they own shit out of money, that means they need money. How does one know what the situation is?
And right back into the
Yeah, it for sure could be a
flashing lights for the
hustle.
He's got to get out of trouble.
You just never know, odd fellow. You just never know.
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Get over, they will. Yeah, that's in any situation though. You just never know. Every time we drive down to the mall, they post up by the dealership, just a group of them.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
You said every time. Dang, business is booming. Every day. I ain't gonna lie, every day though, like, I dare Niger to get mad because I don't give him a donation. Nah, that's crazy. They definitely get mad, I ain't gonna lie. They don't get mad, but like, they give you the stank face. But, you know, you never know what somebody's going through, so I never exactly just spaz out at them, though, but once your TPV wants you to care about them, yeah. That's definitely how it usually go, Brody. Not always, but a good portion of the time. I don't spam on them. I just politely ignore them. Yeah. I usually just pull up, do a no look pass the other way. But like I say though, when you got your kid out and below zero, it's just like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Even when you ignore them, they act like you put a curse. Other than my family. Yeah, Brody. They say that's just the way life goes. Having your kid outside family and stuff getting a job as well. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like this one girl, bro. She be out there and usually you don't see them with they like kid, but this one I don't know if she figured out the meta or what, but she always be out there with her little like 4-year-old button her. One time I'm pulling up, she get the button her jacket up. I'm like, dang, bruh. Come on, man. Not the kid, man. I'm just in the streets begging. Sad part is, a lot of them probably tried that. You seen a panhandler with clean J's on? I mean, come on, but like you can't be too picky because you don't know, right? Like maybe a drug dealer gave her them kicks like on the humbug, you know? That's why I try not to pick too much because it really is hard to like, you feel me? Yeah, I mean that does happen, DJ. Yeah, the kids, man, that's meta. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Cause like I ain't never had like go sell them J's and get your life started. What you go, bro? What you go wear afterwards? How about what you said? Most of these people be playing the suckers at night when they not doing nothing but being an irresponsible dog who just get high and drink all day. Bro, that's how to face life. Yeah, that is usually the backstory of every panhandler. That's usually why they're panhandling because they're down bad. There's plenty of ways to get your clothing. Go to Goodwill and get the donation. Bro, you know how much they gonna give you for them J's, bro? Especially at Goodwill. You gonna get $10 in a water, and they bet not have a scratch on them. Buy your clothes at Goodwill? I mean, you could. You could. I mean, that would help a little bit. I'm going to work at 4 a.m. to come home and give you crack money, Najee. Yeah, that's how a lot of people feel though. Fellow, that's why they roll right past them most of the time. Sell your J's and get you two nice outfits. No, yeah, but like, unfortunately, buy a gym membership and get you a free shower. You're gonna need to sell a lot more than some J's. Time out. Gym membership is gonna cost you about $20. Um, Goodwill outfit. I mean, even the worst outfit, you might get a complete one for like 10. Um, and for them J's mint condition, you might get like 50. It's gonna be tougher, son. Very tougher, son. What it is, ho? What's up? Hold on, child. Hold on. The Lord of my Maya. Okay. Go some balls and get a job. Nah, facts. That'd definitely be their best bet. That Goodwill stuff ain't gonna last forever. What happens when Goodwill closes? What happens when it rains and snows outside? You're gonna need a house. Get a job. Nah, that's facts. The best the best idea thing would be to get constant revenue. If you got drugs, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not as easy as just get a job, but that is the best. What you call it? Just because you don't know everybody's situation, right? But if you could do that, yeah, that would definitely out trump everything. Stop using addiction as an excuse and get a job. Niga. No duh. But I'm saying like you just don't know everybody's situation. If you got drugs in your system, like not every job gonna accept you, right? If I'm giving you money and you're a panhandler, yeah, I give you something to eat all day. About your mom. Yeah. Facts. Most of them are victims of their own mindset at this point. No cap, don't even go to the San Fran and try to help anyone over there. To San Fran. Oh, you talking about like Rodeo and stuff like that? Yeah. Heck yeah. They say it's zombies over there. Nah, facts. Nah, facts, G. Land of the Walking Dead. I wonder if Splitgate is working. Might have to pull with a pistol. Bro, I hope this patch come through tomorrow, bro. For riches and get money. Chat. Timberwolves going home tonight, ain't? Chat. And that's the thing about Anthony Edwards that I was saying. Like, I think Ant is good, but higher level, when it gets to that high level, what do he do? And he about to get swept-y. He's about to get swept-y. He said, pow, pow, they tried chasing me. Dang, you gonna end their life? That's crazy, bro. Nah, you're wildin', Gango. If they don't do the patch tomorrow with this, I'm gonna have to figure out something to what's the word I'm looking for? Mix the content up with this game. I don't know what yet. Maybe some challenges, something. Caught a brother. He caught a few. Are you talking about like an actual brother or like a brother? My brother. Nah, yeah, it definitely is. That's just, I don't know, crazy one. Yeah, that's a wild one. And then, like, to be honest with you, they really doubling down on it because you gotta be seeing all these channels, these big YouTubers, and you like, F it. I'ma still try. Not just is tripping. I know, right? Like, no Diddy, they don't be like, it ain't like they ain't got no nose or like, you feel me? I don't know. The only thing, like, I don't know. Because then you would say it's a confidence thing, but it's not like they're not, quote unquote, risen them up too. So it's like, Granny, you just went from one end of the spectrum to the other, brother. Let's just keep it like in the middle. They said my boy Drake, not Drake though. Like, you know, bro, he makes it hard to beat these allegations sometimes because it's like, bro, the girl from Streamer University, dog, you should have waited to like, I don't know, cause he followed the old girl from Streamer University, and it's like, it's a double-edged sword, cause it's like if you, it's harmless, I guess, but then at the same time, it's like you got kind of a history of like following. You feel me? I can see if this was like your second one or like your third one, but maybe like your fifth one. What's her name? Yana, the one who's she's like she's like awkwardly funny. She was like, "Hi, Kai." Yeah. Mic working? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said, Yana. Mm-hmm. They was jumping around up and down, talking about Drake followed me. Oh my gosh. I'm like, Drake, not like, come on, man. Not with the song out. It's like, the song is like, damn, bro. I don't know. It's like that weird. Look, no, but look, she just graduated. but okay, no, but look though, you can't say it's weird just because he's that age and she's 18 or 17. You can't say it's weird off of just that alone because he is like a CEO, a music artist, and she does music too, right? Um, and it can be harmless, but the thing is, it's weird because this is like his fifth or sixth one. That's when it's like, Brody, I don't know. She does not do music. No, she do music. She made that SU song. She was the one who made that SU song. SU, 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 SU. Streamer University. No, she doesn't. She literally says she make music. She made it, but she made the song, but she doesn't make songs. How's that? That doesn't make sense. She makes songs, bro. If she made that song, then she makes songs. I'm not saying she's Whitney Houston, but she does music. I ain't saying she Big Lotto. You gonna tell me I seen her videos before? I mean, logic is logic, bro. What do you mean? She made a song. Even just off of that, the facts are right there. Like, you see, you just admitted to her making a song, and then you're gonna say she doesn't make songs. She made a song. You think that was her? So you really think that was her first song ever? Music doesn't work like that, bro. Trust me, if that was her first song ever, it would not sound like that. But nonetheless, bro, I mean, she's a public figure too at that. I mean, even if you take all that away, I'm saying, like, he could have just did it to, like, make their day, which it did. But it just seems weird at this moment, though, because of the whole Not Like Us song. Certified Lover Boy. Why only her? No, that is what actually makes it weird, low-key. But I'm hoping he followed somebody else. Oh my gosh. That Emily girl weird too? Wait, Emily. Hold on, let me see. Who's Emily? Oh no, I told you about her. Remember I was telling you about her? She mad funny. Wait, why'd you say she weird? She's weird? How? Nah. That would have been brought up if she was doing that. Emily? You talking about extra Emily? Like she actually said it? And she knew 100% what she was doing. They was talking about that. I didn't see that. I just seen everybody saying she was mad funny and cool. Let's see. Cause you know DJ be adding his little sauce to it, so we're gonna see. Extra Emily says Oh, you're saying, oh, oh, wait. So you're saying before this trip? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, then why was everybody saying? Hold on, let me actually hear it first. So far I'm not seeing it. Let me see. Unless you're talking about before this trip. Let me see. Well, I keep saying some like before this trip, but hold on. Nobody was talking about it because it's not like something that's for sure. Double growth started at OF. That's a young whippersnapper. No, actually, Emma, she's mad funny though. What's good, my guy? Hmm? Nick. Ah. Actually, says what's good, man. Yo, chat. I'm about to get on Splitgate, I think, and chill. Splitgate and chill. And then tomorrow, NBA bounce. Bro, what? If there's no patch tomorrow like we're thinking, what will happen is I will figure out more like 5 to 6 hour content on this. Manji? Man, shut up, you little Niger. You little Niger. You a little Niger. You can't talk like that. You a little Niger. You can't talk like that. Hey though, look though. Let's hope it's running smooth, cause yeah. Where the hood at? Find one thing that good that where the hood at? Find one thing that DJ where the hood at? Find one thing that DJ